Hayakum everyone, welcome back to another episode of Live at Expo. My name is Joseph Terturian and I am going to be your host for today. I am very excited for today's episode and I'm so happy to be back with all of you. We are right now in the mobility district and we are going from the Pacific to the Middle East. Let's pull up the map to see where we are exactly headed. So today, as you can see, we are going to Palau, we are going to Jordan, and we are going to the Asean Pavilion. Guys, remember, this is your show. So anytime you see anything that is interesting, remember to leave a comment. And every time your comment is featured on the screen, you are going to get 3 points. Whenever you make 100 points, you are going to gain a seed of change. By the end of the episode, you are going to decide where we are going to be planting these seeds of change. And we are going to be planting them in one of our 8 carbon offset initiatives. You can also watch our previous episodes of Live at Expo on virtualexpodubai.com. You can also stream live shows. You can see events that are happening around Expo. You can also listen to some really interesting podcasts. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can get a reminder whenever we go live. So now we are here in our first pavilion, Palau, and we are going to be seeing our first greeter. Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
Hi, everyone say hi to our first greeter, Bekwen.
Ali.
Bekwen, this is everyone, whoever is watching us right now from around the world. They are going to be leaving wonderful comments for us and talking and spreading the love whatever they are going to see in the pavilion. How can we say welcome in Palau?
Ali.
Ali,
Yes.
Thank you so much. Let's go.
Ali, yes. Pem2, come in.
Thank you so much. After you.
Yes. So welcome to the Palau Pavilion. And I will take you a tour as to how this paradise island is known for its pristine waters and also the islands that we consider the jewels of the ocean. Please, come this way.
I can see very nice nature here.
Yes, so if you don't know where's Palau, and if you Googled Palau, you would see this island. This is the iconic and the most common image of Palau. And these are one of the heritage sites protected by UNESCO, and it's known as the 70 Islands.
It's gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Yes, it's a prestigious place.
And the beautiful calming colors as well.
Yes. And also, if you didn't know, Palau is an island also preserving its culture. And a good example is the women there. They do practice their traditional attire. That's the women, and I will show you the men a bit later on. But in that society, women is the one that spearheads all of us.
So you are very big on women empowerment.
Yes.
If I understand.
Of course.
Very nice, very nice.
And for many of you, Palau is a very small island. It's made up of 340 volcanic and coral islands, and it's situated on the most, unpredictable spot you can see. It's just directly north of Australia, and we have many other places that can fly to and from Palau.
Very nice. We have Hadil here. Hadil is commenting, "Wow, beautiful place in Expo Dubai." So everyone is starting to give us wonderful comments and showing love about Palau.
So if you do love about that, there's one place that I love the most in Palau.
Yes.
And we call it the Milky Way Lagoon.
Wow.
Even if you've seen this, you may think that's sand on that person's skin on my left. And that's actually mud, white mud, and it's found in the Milky Way Lagoon. The reason why people love this is because the sand, when it goes to your skin, it tones up. It makes your skin lighter, similar to lotion.
It is called the Milky Way Lagoon.
Yes.
Is it because of course the sand is white?
Yes.
So it's
so if you're a Hershey's lover, that's a place you can swim in that paradise.
a Hershey's lover, or also you want to rejuvenate your skin.
Yes.
So you can go to Palau.
And also, here's another thing I want to show you, and this is the flag of Palau. Many think it's the sun and the sky, but this is actually the moon and the ocean. So in Palau, we believe that the full moon is the best time to harvest everything from agriculture and also the sea, because the sea rises up with the moon. And the reason why the moon is tilted to the left is because it's to show that when it moves in the wind, it looks like it's centered. But for Palauan belief, we put the moon on the left just to show that we respect. We do not believe in perfection. No matter where you find the moon, it's always either a little bit to the left or right of the horizon, never centered. And fun fact, Palau is shaped like a dolphin.
That is a very wonderful. Let's show them the dolphin. That's a very wonderful thing to have.
So if you see the barrier reef of Palau, if you trace my finger along with you, you can see the head, the tail, and then the body going under to the nose.
Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah. So, and by the way, dolphins are amazing animals.
Yes.
We all love them, I guess. We have here Brandon is very happy. Let me show you the comment because I want to show you here. Brandon is sending hearts and blue hearts.
Thank you, Brandon.
And we have Rhonda, Milky Way Lagoon. Sounds nice. Delonra, what is the language of Palau? That's a very good question.
It's a good question. And the language of Palau, we call it Palauan. Not to mistaken with the island in the Philippines, Palauan language is distinctive and unique on its own.
Beautiful.
And here we are in the most heart of the pavilion, and that is the marine environment of Palau. So Palau is known for its ocean and marine corals and the marine life, and it's also an island, one of the 7 underwater wonders in the world.
Wow.
And it has almost all the species of coral and all the species of fishes as well. So it's making it a haven for many divers around the world, from dugongs to jellyfish to many reef fishes and turtles.
This fish caught my eye.
So this one right here, this is called the dugong.
The dugong.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very rare animal in the sea. However, in Palau, because of its environment, you can often see them in groups when you're lucky enough to fly around on a helicopter. And unfortunately, they breed once 3 to 5 years, and then it's pretty hard for them to reproduce. In Palau, it's very easy to find them.
So we'll be walking, like we'll be maybe in the sea, sunbathing or something, and then we are gonna see a nice rare creature.
Yes,
that's
definitely.
wonderful. And what about this side?
And this side, and everyone around the world who loves sharks, Palau is the only world's shark sanctuary. And it has all the species of sharks except for the great white. So it's an island dedicated to protect the sharks.
This shark is very beautiful.
The leopard shark, to the black tip, white tips, and to the very rare whale sharks as well.
Very nice.
Yes.
They are all like, there's all the types, but the big white one.
The great white.
Very nice. We have a comment here
Yes.
from Parwez. They're saying, Expo Dubai is fantastic. It is excellent idea for unity of cultures. We can see every culture under one roof. Awesome. We are speechless. It is fantastic idea for unity of cultures. And I think we all agree on that. And whenever we are seeing the diversity of the culture and the nature in each pavilion, it's wonderful.
Yes.
And thanks to Expo 2020 for bringing that to us.
Yes, and thank you. And also, Palau is one of those small islands where they use all their natural resources. A good example is that people they farm clams and harvest them, and they also rely on the sea. And we also keep our marine environment clean, such as our mangroves. It's super clean, you can see it through. And if you're lucky, you might come across a crocodile, which is, we advise you not to go close to it.
Oh my.
We all know they're dangerous. And this is the marine boundaries that protects Palau from foreign commercial fishing. And at the same time, that whole entire marine zone is to protect the marine life as well, including the sharks.
Beckwin, we have a poll running right now. So it's, but I don't want you to answer that.
Yes.
Let's see who is going to answer that question correctly, because if they answer it correctly, they're going to get 15 points.
Awesome.
So let's read the question and the options.
Yes.
So how many islands make up the nation of Palau? Hashtag 1, more than 50. Hashtag B, more than 100. Would you like to continue reading?
Or hashtag C, more than 200. Last but not least, or hashtag D, more than 300.
So everyone, keep voting, and let's see whoever is going to answer the correct answer is going to get 15 more points.
Yes.
Come on,
In the
let's do it.
meantime-
Now let's go.
let's show.
Continue our trip in Palau.
Yes. So here's also one of the best sites in Palau, and perhaps the only one in the world, and that is the Palau's famous Jellyfish Lake.
Wow.
A lake found in the center of one of the islands, home to thousands of stingless jellyfish in which you can swim with.
Guys, don't you see this? Don't you find this very interesting? Very interesting to be swimming amongst jellyfish. I mean, it's scary, but they don't sting.
They don't sting
so
at
that's
all.
fine. That's a beautiful. I think that's something that a lot of us would like to experience. We have a question for you, Bekwen. What is the best month to visit Palau?
So if you're the best month, usually around the summertime, and the summertime consists from at least May, June, July, where everything is basically on the go. People with all the national holidays and everything, so catch us on that month. But I can guarantee you that Palau is all summer, all year round. So any time of month, any time of the year is perfect.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So, can you tell us a little bit about these birds? I can see very beautiful
Yes.
birds. You have a lot of species of birds, obviously, and very unique ones.
Yes, these are just some of the 16 endemic birds of Palau. And I'll start with this one. This was my favorite, and Palau's national bird. This is called the Palau fruit dove. And if you look carefully, you see the different colors of the plumes, from violet, gray, green, orange, yellow. But that's what it looks like when the sun is not shining on it. But when it flies in midday, it looks like a little speckle of rainbow running across the sky.
Wow.
Yes.
So when we're walking in Palau, we're going to see rainbows flying over us.
Yes, and
That's
definitely.
gorgeous. I love fruit dove.
Yes.
It's a beautiful bird. And what about you?
And here are some of the other features of Palau. And on the islands, of course, I have mentioned from the 70 islands, but these islands are shaped like mushrooms. They may look like mounds, but that's just the forestry that overlaps.
Wow.
And also some other species of birds, from the banded rail to the Nicobar pigeon, things that you rarely find, but you can find them commonly on the islands.
And speaking of islands, we have the correct answer, and let's see.
Yes.
Let's see how did they do today. Oh wow! So the correct answer is
#D.
very
More
nice.
than 300 islands.
So in Palau there is more than 300 islands. Thank you so much for whoever voted for more than 300 islands, because you got 15 more points. Let's continue our trip in Palau.
Yes, definitely. And I'm not so sure if you heard about the Micronesia Challenge, but Palau and other islands in the Micronesia, they are all devoted to protect and mobilize the awareness and the importance of our oceans. But that is why we're here at the Mobility District, is to mobilize the uniqueness and the peril of the ocean.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for doing that for the beautiful country.
Yes, and also Palau still preserves its culture. Here's a sample of one of the buildings built from long time ago. This is the men's meeting house. When Palau, long time ago, they have chiefs for each of the states. And when there's a concern in the community, all the chiefs would gather inside this house and try to solve the issue. Yes, and that's the men's traditional meeting house. It's called Bai.
Bye.
Yes.
So here they do the very important meetings of like whenever there's something like they want to discuss strategies
Yes.
and stuff like this. And now right now we are under the sea.
Yes, basically. And if you
Wow.
notice, the silhouettes are mostly the sharks. Yes, Palau is an island protecting the sharks, and the sharks is what means to balance the marine ecosystem.
Wow, Delonra says nature friendly about Palau. Yes, of course. And Twin, how are you doing? That's like a nice house. They liked the house over there, the House of Men. Did I say it correctly?
Yes,
The house. Okay,
the house of
very good.
Men's meeting house. And also, here's just a short video of what Palau looks like underwater for the many divers. Divers all around the world would try their best to come to Palau, for Palau is one of the 7 underwater wonders.
It's very interesting because I can see there's a lot of diversity in the underwater creatures in Palau. I think we have seen some of them. And when you're passing through the pavilion, you can see a picture of all the types of fish that might be there.
Yes. And over here, in case you wonder what Palau looks like, This is how the island in general. And I'm from the main city called Koror. And then the capital city is called Milky Way. It's on the main island. And Milky Way, the Capitol building, is the exact replica of the US White House.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yes, of course. And
Thank you so much. Beckman, I want to say that we just unlocked the Palau Pavilion badge.
Oh,
And that means everyone, whoever is watching right now, has gotten 100 points. Congrats, everybody! Let's all of us say a very big thank you to Bekwin for this nice tour. Say thank you, and thank you so much for this wonderful tour. And have an amazing evening.
thank you. Kopman Masulang, and be sure to follow Pristine Paradise Palau.
Pristine Paradise Palau. Thank you. Thank you.
you.
Bye. Wow. 2020, yes. We have unlocked the Palau badge. Guess what are we going to be doing? I wanted to surprise you. Right now we are going... who's hungry first? Let's see. By show of hands, who is hungry? We are going to eat the perfect burger right now. So, let's see the leaderboard. Let's see, Zaid Hassan, thanks. You are more than welcome. Let's see the leaderboard. Let's see, okay. Let's see the top 5 of the leaderboard. We have a tie at number 3, so I'm gonna read top 3. We have a tie at number 3 with 3 of you are tied at number 3. It's Yarm, Pat and Delonra, and at number 2 we have Twinny Twin Twin, and at number 1 we have Shailendra. It's very festive here today at Expo. Later on I will show you. Let's go back to the leaderboard anyway. Shailendra, 130 points, very nice. However, you can do better. You can give us more comments, and you can interact and ask as many questions as possible. And I will show our guests your interactions for sure. Rhonda, we love burgers. We're very excited for us to try the burgers at Adrift Burger Bar. And our greeter is waiting for us. I cannot wait to get in here. So let's everybody say hello to our greeter.
Hey, welcome to Adrift. How are we doing?
Hello, Zuki. How are you?
Welcome to Adrift. How are you?
Thank you so much. We are very good. And everyone, say hi to Zuki.
Hi guys.
We have Daisy is very hungry, so let's dig. Let's dig in. Okay, let's go inside.
Come on in.
Thank you so much for having us in Adrift
Thank you very much.
Burger Bar.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Adrift. You guys want to try some burgers?
We would love to try some burgers. And actually, not only try, we would love to hear the story of we would love to hear the story of Adrift.
No problem at all.
And of course, we are going to try some really, really, really good burgers.
So let's start off with a few of the burgers that we have. So here we have the Adrift Burger.
The Adrift Burger.
This is the Adrift Burger.
Yes.
This is the Action Hero.
What is it called?
The Action Hero.
The Action Hero.
This is the Action Hero Burger.
Wow.
And then we have our Impossible Burger, which is for the vegans.
That's for the vegans.
It is indeed, yes.
Did you hear it? This is a vegan burger, so this is a vegan cheese.
Yeah, it's vegan cheese, it's vegan mayo, vegan patty, all based with plants, potato starch, soy protein. So
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's tell Zuki, our viewers, how did it start? What inspired Adrift Burger Bar to start? Can you tell us a little bit of story about it?
Yeah, of course. So,
Because we love to know.
so Adrift is owned by a Michelin star chef called David Myers.
David Myers.
Yeah, he's got a few restaurants, and this is the first Adrift Burger Bar. He set off about a year ago, or 2 years ago, in Venice, in LA. and his mission was to see if he can create a burger bar within 30 days, and he did. He achieved it very well. So now he wanted to bring the concept here to Dubai. So he wanted to bring the love of his hometown, which is LA, and then his favorite city in the world, which is Tokyo.
Wow.
So he brought LA and Tokyo to Dubai, and here we are. This is how it ended up. So these are the burgers that he's put up on the menu. Like I said, the Action Hero, Adrift, vegan, and then this one here is the DM burger, which is the David Myers burger, which is what inspired him to create
your signature burger.
This is the signature burger.
We have a question from Delonra. What is the meaning of Adrift? Why was it called like this?
Unfortunately, I cannot answer that for you.
Is it maybe because it's California, drifting on
to
the
do
sea?
With the sea, yes, but I couldn't tell you the exact story to it
It's a
though.
flow of pure essence. I mean, it's a
There we
truth.
go.
So, yeah.
That's wonderful. Hearing it
Flow
from
of
the
pure essence. Yes.
flow of pure essence. Hearing it from the chef. Hearing it from. Wow, looks yummy. Watching from Germany. Hello, Germany. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, I think we're gonna start trying.
Which one do you want to try first?
Everything.
Should we do the DM first?
Yes, let's start with the
Let's go for it.
DM, which is the signature burger here is the David Myers burger. So, of course, it's after the creator of this delicacy. No, I think it's burger. I think I'm gonna go for it.
Let's go for it then.
What do you think, guys? Should I go for it or not go for it and just be like very okay? Do you think I can do this?
Yes, of course you can.
And then
However you would like to eat it.
okay, so we can see the signature burger. It's can you tell us about it? What are the
Alright, so
ingredients?
with the DM burger, David Myers burger, we have the 100% Angus beef patty, aged Vermont cheddar, and then we have a lettuce and onions swirl, and it's mixed with our secret sauce.
Secret sauce.
Yeah, that I cannot
You
share
cannot
with you.
share.
No, it's not.
Well, what to do? Let's try. Okay. Okay, so the New York Times described it as the perfect burger.
Of course, yes.
I think it is the perfect burger because. May I have a tissue?
Of course, yeah.
Because I felt like there's something crunchy, and yet it's melting in my mouth, and the bread tastes very good. It's perfect burger. What makes a perfect burger? We have a question. What makes a perfect burger?
I would say the vision of the perfect burger was just the simplicity, simple ingredients, the purest of 100% natural ingredients from the earth and everything, and putting it together, making it simple, not overdoing it, and getting all the flavors to work together.
Well,
Sure.
I think this this description is about the burger here, and I'm so happy. Okay, so can we try this burger?
Of course you can, yeah.
Is it spicy?
It's not that spicy, no.
No,
Okay.
no.
It's just a kick. Just a little kick.
Okay, let's
that's
see.
all. Let's go for
What
it.
is it called?
This is the Adrift Burger.
So this is the Adrift Burger.
Indeed, yes.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be more polite, like on screen, and just have it with
Cut it?
with yes, cut it.
No problem at all. So let's do this first. Let's there we go.
Thank you very
And then
much.
if you wanna, before you put that on top and then cut it in half.
We'll do that.
No. Put that on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it all together.
So make it like a burger, and then you
Yeah.
enjoy it. Yeah. Perfect. Put it on. Wicked. And then
Press
just
it down.
You know, I
cut it
changed
through.
my mind. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna go for
I'm
it.
just gonna go for it.
Go for it.
So what is this? It's cheese, the meat, and jalapeno.
Yeah, she really love burgers. Me too. So basically, this is a Ajuan jam. So Ajuan is Asian type of spice and fruit with tomatoes, some onions, and a special type of oil. Finish it all with Gruyere cheese, a herb aioli, some pickled jalapenos, arugula, and Parmesan cheese. So yeah.
So did you hear it? Because Rhonda is asking what is on each burger. So the second burger, he just Chef Grant just said the what it has.
Alright, so we have the Ajuan jam, the herb aioli, the 100% beef Angus beef patty, the Gruyere cheese, arugula Parmesan cheese. So that's on the Adrift Burger itself, yeah.
So that's the Adrift done. Which would you like to tackle next?
What would I like? That one over there. And I think this is going to be.
Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's do this.
Try spicy one.
This is the
This is
the
To be
spicy
honest,
one.
this was the spicy one because it had jalapeno as well. So I had like a bite. Like I had a little bit of. Okay.
A bit of a kick.
A bit of a kick.
Have some water. if you
That's
like
the
some
word
water.
that I wanted to
There we
use.
go. There's some water there. for
So
you.
what is this one?
So this is the
Grilled
truffle
truffle cheese.
Grilled truffle
Truffle
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. So this one is easy to eat with a fork and a knife.
Of course, yes. But still, it's better to eat with your hands though.
Of course, of course. Okay.
There's a lot of flavor in there.
Amazing.
Yeah, there is a pretty amazing.
So-
One of my favorites.
So, chef, you are the right hand of Chef
David Myers.
of Chef David
Yeah,
Myers
yeah.
here in the UAE. And this is the first branch.
So Adrift Burger Bar was in Venice. It's the only one in the world. It's a very small place. It's the first time that we've done a dining experience.
No, I mean in the UAE.
the
This is
world.
the first one.
It's in the world. It's the first dining restaurant in the world for Adrift Burger Bar.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, well, I'm gonna try. Maybe I would
You want to
try.
try the Action Body Hero
Yeah.
Burger? So this one was inspired.
Let's
by,
show it to them properly.
A lot of ingredients.
So would you, chef, would you tell us a little bit about the ingredients because this one looks very rich.
Yeah, this is a power burger. I mean, Chef David and a friend of his from LA, they created this burger obviously because they work in a lot of fitness, and so they wanted to design a burger that helps a lot to bring up all the calories. So obviously when they work out, they could use this. And so basically, this is just the brioche bun, 100% beef Angus patty, Vermont cheddar, bacon, avocado, tomato, herb aioli mixed with grilled onions and pickles.
Okay,
yeah.
as much
Quite a-
as I
it's
would love
quite
to
a
try this
mouthful.
one as well,
Yeah.
but I think we need to tell them about the
Oh, the
vegan
vegan?
one.
The vegan
Yes,
one as well.
the
No problem
vegan
at all.
one. Okay,
So take this side. See everything.
all vegan ingredients, 100%. So if you are vegan and you love burger, you can try the vegan burger here at Adrift Burger Bar. Let's do this. Okay.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's when I'm having a bite, I can feel all the vegetables are very fresh.
Yes.
The meat is very. I can taste the very well cooked, and I can feel the crunch, and I'm so happy right now.
Thank you so much.
So I'll tell you something whilst you haven't tasted that. So something about the vegan burger, we use Impossible patties. It is catered for the people that want to still have the experience of meat, but without eating the meat.
Yeah.
And I really think it tastes exactly like meat.
Yes.
And it tastes very good, and it's very rich. Hey, Chef Grant. Sat Fadzid
Hey.
says, "Hey, Chef Grant."
How's it going? You good?
That's actually my wife.
She is.
That's actually my wife, yes.
Okay, so Shalandra, what goes into a vegan burger?
All right. So the vegan burger is purely plant-based products. We have the vegan mayo, vegan cheese. Vegan cheese is basically with your nuts. That's where you get your starches and your protein for the protein. Then the Impossible beef, the Possible patty, vegan patty. It's got 4 main ingredients. It's your coconut oil, your vegetable oil, soy
Potato starch.
protein, and potato starch.
And heme.
I have a question. Are you planning so far? What burger do you like? Which one is your favorite burger? Let's see.
I love all of them, man. I love all of
They're all
them.
really
So do you
good.
have a favorite?
I think overall it'll be Adrift for me.
Well, I think I'm gonna make another visit here and just
You should.
do a burger. I wanted to say thank you so much for this wonderful
It's an absolute
experience.
pleasure.
We really appreciate it so much. Our badge, we're gonna get a badge in a second. Burger at Adrift badge. Burger at Adrift Drift at Adrift Burger bar badge. We just unlocked it.
Amazing.
Everyone, whoever is watching right now, got 100 points. 100 points. So
Fantastic.
thank you very much for this wonderful
Absolute pleasure.
dinner.
Thank
We
you
were
very
very
much.
excited to be here, and I think everyone here somehow had a taste of Adrift Burger right now.
For sure.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank
Thank you very much, guys.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
So, everyone, that was. I cannot describe how good that was. We are heading to ASEAN right now. We are heading to the Asean Pavilion. Let me show you something. And if you remember one of our previous episodes, you will remember the carousel of the world. Do you remember when we took a ride on the carousel of the world? It was beautiful, and it has on its ceiling. It had pictures of previous of monuments in previous expos. We are heading now to the Asean Pavilion. Shalandra, yes, thanks. Sami, thank you. You are welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep them coming. Keep the comments coming. We're also going down the memory lane right now. Imagine we have been doing Live at Expo for almost over 3 months, and now a lot of places I think are looking very familiar to everybody. We are passing by now, right now, next to the Sonic Planetarium Dripping Lunar Sextet. Remember in one of our episodes when we talked about it and talked about the story of this beautiful piece of art. Pat, wait for ASEAN. Yes, we are all waiting for ASEAN. Let's see our. We're almost there. We're almost there with our greeter. She's waiting for us. Kanta Verma, love to you too from Dubai. Hello, our greeter is waiting for us.
Hello.
Reza.
Hi.
Hello, Reza. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Everyone, say hello to Reza. Show her some love because she is about to show us the ASEAN Pavilion. Reza,
Yes.
thank you so much for having us. And everyone here is excited to see the ASEAN Pavilion.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
And
let's
we have a chat here. We have the comment section here.
Uh-huh.
We are going to
hi, Thailand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Good evening
look,
from
they're good
Yeah.
evening from Thailand.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Reza. I'm the senior officer from the ASEAN Secretariat. So welcome.
Thank
I
you so
will-
much. Let's
yeah.
go in. Let's go in.
I will show you what is ASEAN Pavilion is. So I will explain first about ASEAN because many people asking about what is ASEAN? Is it a country or not or something? So I will explain. ASEAN is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. So we are association and there are 10 nations there. We established in 1967. So
Oh wow,
it's
so it's been like more than 50 years. More than 50 years. Wonderful.
Yes, yes. And this is our principles. We would like to share peace, prosperity, and also mobility. And if you see this is the 10 member states.
So I think our viewers would love to know which are the countries that are in ASEAN Association.
Okay, first one is Brunei, Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. So ASEAN, basically, we focus on three pillars. So for the first pillar, we have the political security. So for the political security, we're focusing to uphold and preserve the regional peace and also stability among.
I can see also this picture. It's nice. The picture, it shows that the unity of the people,
Yes,
of the different culture, and of the different people.
Yes.
We have Yarm here from the Philippines. They're tuned in. They say hi. We have Twin from the Philippines. They are saying hi as well. So tell us about the culture.
The culture. Okay, the second pillar is the social culture.
Social culture.
Social culture. So we're focusing on the human development. So right now, as you can see, we're the third largest population in the world. So in ASEAN, we're the third. We have more than 650 million people around ASEAN.
655 million people
Yeah,
in the
more than-
ASEAN countries.
in ASEAN
So that's a very huge
Very,
population
very,
of the world.
That's why we name as the third largest population. And for the third pillar is economic. So for now, we're the fifth world largest economy
Wow.
in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's and I hope you become one day the number one.
Number one,
Yes.
yeah, hopefully.
Yes.
Yeah, because-
Rhonda says shared peace and destiny.
Yes.
For all the ASEAN,
Yes.
the countries that are in the ASEAN.
Yes,
uh,
correct. So yeah, in ASEAN we also known as a region of natural wonders.
I can see people here are having an adventure.
Yes, we have a lot of tourist destination and also attraction. So you can go around the ASEAN countries, and each countries can have a lot of attraction.
It's very diverse, right?
Yes.
It has mountains,
Yes, beaches.
beaches.
Also, we have the cultural, like this. If you see, we have many artworks from the 10
From the
countries,
different parts
from
of
the
from the different
parts of the
countries
countries,
that
yes.
are part of the
Yes,
ASEAN.
yes.
Well, would you do you mind? This building is very nice and it looks very modern. What is this building?
Okay, this is our headquarters in Jakarta, Indonesia. We call it the ASEAN Secretariat.
The ASEAN Secretariat.
Yes.
Let's get a closer look.
Okay, that's the headquarters.
So this is the headquarters.
Yes.
And this beautiful piece of art is
This one is from Philippines.
from the Philippines.
Yes, this one is from Cambodia.
Can we show them? Let's show
Oh,
them.
sure.
Let's show them this. This is from Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Is it silver? This looks
Yes.
like it's a silver.
Yes, it's
Beautiful.
made of silver. This
What's-
one,
What's really interesting is that it shows how diverse the
Yes.
the culture is,
Yes.
and how we can see it. I think in the pieces that we just
Yeah.
saw over here.
Yeah. And what we do in ASEAN, we try to connect people. We try to connect each nation so we can grow together. So, as you can see, this is the ASEAN flag.
This is the ASEAN flag.
Yeah. And this is the all 10 flags.
So this shows the
members.
diversity of
Diversity.
the countries and the culture.
Yes, and also ASEAN, also known for its biodiversity, because we have a lot of inland waters.
So I see this this human over here. Is this human having fun here or just fishing something? We can see also crocodile. You have crocodiles.
Crocodiles and many, as you can see, there are a lot of.
Saltwater
Witcher,
crocodile.
yeah,
Okay, I'm scared of them.
We also have a lot of forests. We also have the seas, so you can find many marine and coastal ecosystem here. And for preserving this area, we also have the program. It's called ASEAN Heritage Park Program. So we try to preserve and also to get them bigger. And also,
Let me show you some of our comments here. Known for biodiversity, Delonra says it's known for biodiversity, diversity and unity. Pat is saying it's diversity and unity. I think that's what this pavilion is all about. I can see over here someone is building something.
Yeah.
Is this a game or it's just we need to build something
yes,
here?
yes.
It's a challenge.
we have a few challenges here. So you can, this is like a traditional Lego. So you have
Traditional Lego.
traditional Lego.
From which country?
Apparently this one is, he tried to build this house.
Yes.
This house is from
Philippines?
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, let's maybe participate in this challenge.
Yeah.
Would you like to show us how it's done?
Yeah. So if you can finish it before 15 minutes, you will get one of our big prize.
So we need to finish it in 15 minutes in order for us
If
to
you
get a
can.
big prize.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So if you are in Dubai and you want to come and visit the pavilion here, you need to finish this building in less than 15 minutes.
Otherwise, you just get our souvenir. And the other thing, we also have this challenge.
Another challenge. What is
Yeah.
this challenge?
So this is the ASEAN passport.
The ASEAN Trail, Trail
ASEAN
Challenge.
Trail Challenge.
Yeah.
So you have to go to the 10 member states, member countries, pavilion here, and get it stamped. All.
And then we can get one of the big prizes.
Yes.
That's amazing.
If you finish, you can come back and get one of our souvenir here.
That's amazing. Reza, I want to say something. We just unlocked the ASEAN Pavilion badge.
Oh.
So congrats for everybody. That means everyone is going to get 100 extra points. And that is thanks for you, of course, because you gave us this tour in the ASEAN Pavilion. I already finished ASEAN passport. Okay, so we have a big fan here of the ASEAN passport, and Pat just finished the ASEAN passport. Twin. ASEAN badge, yay. She's very happy that she unlocked the badge. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait a minute,
Yes.
1 second. If you need anything about the ASEAN, you can also go to the ASEAN, www.asean.org for more information about ASEAN.
Thank you so much. Remember, if you want to know, thank you very much for having us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you for visiting us.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good evening.
Bye.
So if you want to see more about the ASEAN countries, you can always visit asean.org. Okay, so let's see what your rankings are in our leaderboard. Let's see if you're doing well. I mean, you always are doing well. Okay, here. Okay, let's read our top 5. Number 5, we have Rhonda. Number 4, we have Yarm. Number 2, it's a tie between 2020 and Shailendra. And number 1, give it up for Delonra with 372 points. I really think you can do better. You can get even more points, and the more points are going to give us more seeds of change, which we are going to plant in one of our 8 carbon offset initiatives. So also, you can watch any of our previous episodes on virtualexpodubai.com. You can also stream live concerts, live shows, events that are happening around Expo on virtualexpodubai.com. You can also listen to very interesting podcasts as well. And now we are in our next destination. We are in the Middle East. Ahmad, our greeter, is waiting for us. Here's Ahmad. Let's say hi to Ahmad, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Ahmad.
Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, and thank you very much for having us in the Jordan Pavilion. We're very excited to see what the Jordan Pavilion holds for us. So let's do it.
Okay, welcome to Jordan first. We have now here one of the most important facades in Petra. It's called the Treasury.
It is gorgeous, and it's my
called
dream.
Monastery, sorry.
It's my dream to visit it, and
Yeah.
I will definitely visit it one day.
Okay, let's go inside.
Jordan, let's go. We are already having the love of our viewers in the comments. They're already commenting. Jordan,
welcome.
here we come. Hi, Ahmad. Daisy says hi, Ahmad.
Hi. Let's start with the king family. Here we have King Abdullah Ali ibn al-Hussein and Queen Rania.
She's one of the best queens.
Yeah, she's believing in women empowerment also.
Yes.
And also the Crown Prince Hussein. Okay. Most welcome now to Jordan. Now we will start. Jordan, it's one of the Middle East countries, and it has a lot of mix of between nature and culture. So it's very interesting and very exciting to visit and enjoy.
And it's in the heart of the Middle East.
Yeah, and
it's
in the
considered the heart of Middle East. Yarn here says hi, Ahmad.
Hi. Okay.
Yes.
Let's start with our.
We're very excited to see.
Okay. Now we will start with history of Jordan. We will start from Petra.
Wow.
Petra, it's one of the most important civilization for Arabs. It's Ambat area. It's a start from Petra. It's the heart of this civilization. So here, this is a simulation of Siq. It's a narrow passage to reach the middle of Petra.
It looks, I think it's. And does it show like the same thing that I'm gonna see when I go there?
Yeah, it will be like this, but it is longer and higher. It's
Okay.
one and.
But
one
I think
kilo
this is a
per
very
meter.
nice replica of it over
Yeah.
here to bring it to Expo 2020.
Yeah. Okay, let's start. So here, this civilization Petra has been occupied by Byzantine time, and they change a lot of their religion. So they turn to be a Christian. So you will find a lot of. We
Churches.
have two churches. One of them, the monastery, changed to be a church on the Byzantine time. Okay, and then you will walk until we reach the treasury.
This is the treasury.
Yeah, after you finish the Siq, you will find this treasury. It's the most important facade in this area, because Ambat civilization was believing in trading and culture. So they if you can see here, this was the area where they were welcoming the caravans. So you will find a lot of another statues for other civilizations' god to welcome everybody.
Beautiful.
For this. Now
Beautiful.
we will move from old history Jordan to the new Jordan.
Everyone, we are about to hear what's happening in New Jordan now. So it's connecting the past to the future.
Yeah.
Yarn says looks like a cave. Well, I think it's not like a cave. It's like
not like-
more
it's
like a corridor of mountains.
narrow passage.
Narrow passage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 1916 start the Great Arab Revolution. Start from Hijaz until they reach Bilad al-Sham, which is Jordan and around
Syria,
it.
Palestine,
Iraq.
Lebanon.
Yeah, and it's been led by Hussein, Sharif Hussein, and then in Jordan by King Abdullah. Announced the independence of Jordan
in 1950.
in 19
which year?
in 1946, sorry.
1946.
Yeah. And in 1952, King Hussein, he took the lead of the country, and he make a lot of enhancement, and he built the first University of Jordan in 62. And in 2000, in the 1999, King Abdullah, which is the current king, he's now take the lead of this country.
So when is the celebration of the National Day for Jordan?
Independence Day in 25 May.
25th of May. Unfortunately.
And here we reach the area where future of Jordan. Here we have the interactive table.
It's very interesting. Let me show this table to everyone.
Some of women empowerment information. Okay, let's go back to the timeline. Okay, so here we can see that some information about internship of women's, how they how they lead this country, how make a big difference, and how they make our life better. And here we have a VR station. Anybody who visit us in this pavilion, you can watch a lot of videos. And here we will talk about our proud satellite. It's made by 20 engineers from Jordan, supported by Crown Prince Hussein. And this satellite launched in 2018.
So do you think you can? So it's the smallest satellite in the world. Is it
not,
smallest satellite?
I don't know if it's the smallest satellite or not, but it is a micro
it's a very
satellite.
small one. I mean,
It's
for me,
micro-satellite.
I perceive satellites
Small
as
model of
very
it.
big entities.
Yeah, it's a small model of it in this size, and it's take 1.5 hours to complete the orbit around the Earth. It's so it's make like 15 orbit per day.
And everyone, we have a countdown
Yeah.
here that shows the orbiting of this satellite around the Earth.
Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. let me show you some of the love that the pavilion and the pavilion is receiving. Shalandra loved the table. She loved the
Amazing.
interactive table. Shalandra loved the interactive table. Pat thinks it's very interesting. And Rhonda says woman empowerment, amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever knows Jordan and knows Queen, Her
Rania.
Highness Queen Rania, she is very big on women empowerment.
Yeah.
So what is this? What do we
go to
have
the-
here?
Let's go to the music and culture of Jordan.
Let's go to
please.
the music and culture of Jordan. Wow.
Yeah. Here we have 4 circles on the ground, as you see. When we
Let's
step,
show.
When we step in each one of that, it will give you instrument sound. So, this
So
is
do you
something-
mind stepping in one and let's show them what's going to happen?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's sound
Pay
it.
attention.
So now.
So
As
this is the sound of
Oud. This is
Oud.
the sound of oud, one of the most interesting instruments in Arab countries.
is it your favorite?
This is my favorite.
It's your favorite?
I love the sound and how it's made.
Well, what other sounds do we have?
We have here the vowel, as you hear. Yeah, it's amazing.
There.
And let's go to this one.
Let's go.
Really beautiful. It's called Nai.
And nai.
Yeah, well,
Nai.
they-
Is it like the flute? It's the Arabic version of the
Arabic,
flute.
yeah, Arabic.
Yes. Let's go to the last one.
The most beautiful one also, I love it so much. It's called table in Arabic. But
Table. It's
also
like a drum.
drum.
It's like it's a
drum.
beat
Yeah.
instrument.
Yeah. And it's have a special sound. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, I can see these beautiful pictures over here.
We have this video about Jordan. So everybody can come when he come here can step on the sound and imagine himself inside Jordan with this 360.
So it's like an
video.
immersive experience.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Now let's go to our shop.
Let's go.
Please.
So everyone, Pat says, how amazing is this? Well, I think you should come and visit it if you can, of course. I think they're welcoming everybody here. And I can see very colorful art right now.
This is sand art.
Sand art.
Now Muayyad will show us how he's working with this art. Can you, Muayyad, just give us a small demonstration?
So how long does it take you to finish, let's say, this bottle?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Can you also introduce us to yourself? What's your name?
مؤيد.
Muayyad, everyone say hi to Muayyad. We have a question from Shalandra. Is Dead Sea in Jordan? Dead Sea in Jordan.
Yeah.
So everyone, Dead Sea is in Jordan. Okay, I have another question actually. It's how long does it take you to finish a big bottle?
Half hour.
Half an hour. Have you guys, have you ever seen the sand art or how it's made? This is my first time seeing it. I mean, no, I've seen sand art, but I've never seen how it's done. It's very interesting. And it's a very precise work. Like if you make a mistake, you're like, you just made a you made a smoothie of sand.
You see how we start making a shape of mountain.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. Very well. Thank you so much, Muayyad, for this. We're going to leave you to continue your wonderful work.
And let's talk a little bit about second amazing art in Jordan, which is from baptism time until now. We use it. It's a mosaic.
The mosaic.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. We do a lot of.
Here's a
have a lot
picture
of
of our
masters
wonderful
on this,
chef
art
as
in
well.
Jordan.
Yes.
Yeah. And the rest now we have the Dead Sea products, where is it very interesting and very useful for skin healthcare. And
Ahmad, I would like to share with you the Jordan country badge. So we just unlocked, because you gave us a tour, we just unlocked the Jordan country badge. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
That means everyone here got the Jordan country badge. We got 100 points. Thank you so much, everyone. Show some love and say thank you to Ahmad for giving us this tour and giving us all of this information about the Jordan and the Jordanian pavilion.
thank you everybody, and waiting you in our pavilion.
Definitely, or maybe in Jordan as well. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was very nice.
See you soon.
Thank you. So we're gonna have a seat over here because we have like a majlis. Is it called majlis? Let me show everyone here. It's like, I mean, it's not exactly a majlis, but it's somehow
Similar.
similar. So we're gonna sit over here and.
Do you know the story around this? I can't see an extra information.
Well, if you would like to share the story, okay.
This wool made by goat hair.
So this is goat hair.
This is not goat hair, but
No,
usually
but I mean, the
one
original
which you
one
see
that's-
it in the desert. It's made from wool from goat hair.
Thank you so much, all the viewers. They appreciate this information. Thank you. Have an amazing evening. Bye. So we have our leaderboard. Let's see. At number 5, we have Rhonda. At number 4, we have Shalandra. At number 2, and it's a tie, it's Yarm and Twin. And number 1 is going strong. It's Delonra, 508. Thank you very much for all of these amazing contributions, and thank you so much for all of your comments. You guys made this episode special because as you know, this is your show. Now let's see where we are going to plant our seeds of change. It is your turn to decide where we are planting the seeds of change. So we have #1 clean energy, #2 using less, #3 green cities, #4 healthy planet, #5 eating well, #6 living together, #7 happy people, and #8 cleaner water. You have 2 minutes in order for you to do this, and let's see which initiative, which carbon offset initiative you are going to plant the seeds of change of today in. So, everyone, remember, you can always stream our previous episodes on virtualexpodubai.com. You can also rewatch this episode on virtualexpodubai.com, but that's not the only thing that you can do on virtualexpodubai.com. You can also watch events, you can watch concerts, live concerts, and you can listen to very interesting podcasts. Let's see, the votes are coming. Let's see. Oh wow, Healthy Planet is getting the most of the votes for today. Keep voting. Come on, guys. Keep voting. Let's make a change all together. We are the ones together. We are going to make the change. And I think today's seed of change is Healthy Planet, #4 Healthy Planet. Thank you very much, everyone, for your wonderful participations. Healthy Planet is the winner. Healthy Planet is the one that got most of your. So you decided to plant your seeds of change today in Healthy Planet. I think it's very important to have a healthy planet, because that's how we're going to sustain the humankind. We all have a responsibility towards the planet. So very good choice. Thank you so much for choosing wisely, as usual. You are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember to subscribe, follow, comment, share with your friends, set reminders, set notifications in order for you to get a reminder once we go live with our show. And we will see you soon. Thank you so much again for watching this episode. Have an amazing evening, everyone. Bye.